words I can. Stars in her eyes, able to light the darkest of night. Color of her soul, able to turn any life bright. The sound of her voice, calming like the sea. Oh, what she has done to me, what she has done to me. She turned my life upside down, saved me when I was about to drown. Heaven sent her like a dove to teach me what it means to love. Oh, 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 oh. There are no words to describe how wonderful you are.
Not a word. Okay. Need more beef bandages. Okay, 10 arrows. Bow, chopper spear. Stone axe isn't gonna hold. Okay. Last thing before I go is making a stone axe. I have metal axe. Is it all? Okay. With the paintbrush I need to leave. Not gonna be using that. Exchange for what? What have a stick blade? Doesn't that tell you mid? Let's see. Green, metal, axe. Small sticks, long. How to craft. It's going to walk you through how to craft a metal axe and offer some tips on how it can best be used. Crafting in the blow will need a functioning mud forge, some melted iron and some empty molds. Metal axe head. Once you've portion of the tool, you can assemble it by combining the following material. Yeah, I know that, but forging and harvesting metal axe molds. Once you craft the metal axe by okay, but how do you make the mold? Combining a blank empty mold, a piece of melted iron ore and the stone axe. Wait, the stone axe, the old one. Okay. I don't know where it went from. Something's not right. Empty mold, melted iron ore. I haven't made the plain one. Heavy stone axe. Hello. Hopefully I have enough energy.
Come on.
Yes. Okay. that should be done. Let's go down. Drink something, I need to eat some meat. What? Okay. Okay, I'm equipped, I'm geared up. Let's go. So I need to go there. So when I go out here, I'm actually just gonna follow this route. They're quicker. These caves like these ones. No. Should be somewhere there.
Oh no! You gotta be kidding me!
Right. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna take that chance. Let's see. Okay, I've got some nice meat soups here. Let's see, where is that crocodile? You croaky. And immediately I'm not being covered. Okay. This thing's meat is so heavy. Okay. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna cook the meat. Take that left meat with. Come on! Now I'm dirty. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna take a while to cook me. Oh, not really, okay. I might just as well wait for it before I leave. Finish cooking the gator meat. So I'm currently somewhere beyond this point. Now the trick is to not get lost again. Or turned around. Infusion, okay. So help with infections. Okay. One food poisoning. one bone at least. Those two, and that's it. Now I still have no idea where to go. Where I'm supposed to go. What I'm supposed to do. Just let's explore. Can't post these up. I'll grab all I can now. Okay. Do with some fats. should have looked at the oldest one. Where's the oldest? 15 day 8 hours, okay. Here's a river. If we follow the river, it will lead us somewhere. Go upstream. No blue mushrooms? No. Let's see. I'm not yet seeing anything of interest. Well, here's a safe spot as any to maybe set up a save point. Only 3, where's the 4th one? Where did the... Not the long stick, okay.
Need to rest.
Two more, I just need 2 more. I see Indian mushrooms that way, but that's okay.
I need to rest.
Weeds. I'm working on it. God. I'm tired, I'm so tired. I don't have 50% right.
To rest.
Who's there? It's fine, just pass out. You passed out. What a shocker. Okay. So, oops. Okay. No, I don't know why I'm struggling with this whole structure so much. And I can just set up a simple bed. It would have been much quicker. Not this resource heavy. Grab the other. Can't even remember where it was now. Was somewhere down here. There we go. Come on. Okay, without him does not help. Stupid indicator. Okay. Okay. Myself a simple spawn point. I need to go wash up so I can eat. I can just grab some basic mushrooms. Protein.
Me?
Damn it. Okay, so I didn't go through my armor, that's good. I'm still gonna overstep up. That on me. But I might need the bones to get rid of my infections. Okay. Okay, I get 2. so I know they give corpse as well. Should be great help. Okay. I still need to figure out where to go next. Nuts. Give me some nuts. I can actually drink that now. Yay! Then I can actually harvest. Eat. Fats and carbs. Still have a bunch of carbs left. Okay, now we're good. Hydration to full. Now, okay, we're not doing too bad. I don't know how long this meat's gonna last. Not long. Okay. So I have to find a new spot to set up camp soon. Okay. Where does this take us? Didn't provide much. Right. Is this a dead end? Not entirely. Saw the bones there. Wait, hello? First I thought it's just gonna be another dead end. There's something here. Okay, so we're onto something. There's something down here. And there has to be. Okay, let's see. Go. I don't see anything. I'm stuck now because I can't. I have no idea where I am. Bamboo jungle of some kind? But where? Can use my watch to tell my coordinates. So 35 degrees west, 22 degrees south. West, 35 degrees, 20 degrees south. So I'm about there. I'm in that spot. Okay. So if I look at my watch and that way is east and that way is west, I actually want to go this way. We're looking smarter this time. So if I went that way, I just would have gone back to campfire. South, okay. We're now 34 34:32, 34:23. Okay, so we're moving deeper in. Okay, good. That is what we want. So for now I'm just going to follow the river. It should lead somewhere. Ooh! I see something over there. Yeah. Dirty. It's a water dirty. Could try and swim across, but that might be dangerous. I don't know what's in the water. So let's take the long way around. Hopefully we can find a second map or something there to help us locate the new, navigate the new terrain. I like this area, it's nice and serene. God. I think I might set up temporary base over here. Oh, actually it looks like someone already has. New dialogue unlocked. Hello? Let's make sure this place is actually empty. Is that a massive anaconda? Yeah, that's an anaconda body.
Rest.
That does not bode well. Let's see, there should be somewhere here I can rest. Fishing rod. Okay, let's see. Chao is dead. The Yabuaka attacked us. No, it couldn't be them. We were attacked by savages with skulls painted on their faces. I can't believe it happened. They just jumped him. Blood was gushing everywhere. When he wanted to talk, they looked terrified, like skeletons. They were like animals, like demons. We left Zhao there. Lanka wanted to go get him, but you have to be crazy to go there again. The spear went right through him. I can't believe it. I lost my journal, all my notes, but I had to write something about Zhao to somehow come to terms with what happened. Now I must begin writing from scratch, so that our work isn't lost on Zhao, and to keep evidence. I think we're safe for now. Almeida took us somewhere. We set up camp in a place that's supposed to be better in tactical terms, or something like that. He's afraid that they may come after us, because he shot one of them. Carlos hasn't slept in several days. He keeps staring at the jungle to see if they are coming. If it weren't for Almeida, they would have killed us all. Everyone's still in shock because of what happened. Blanca got the worst of it. No wonder they killed her, man. I can't even imagine something like that. I don't know what I would do if they got Carlos. The group also vote if we should call it a day or keep looking for the Yaboaka. But where should we go? We can't go back to the city unless we go the Almeidas to the border.
Need to rest.
But that's a stupid idea. There's no chance they'd let us through. Damn it, Zhao had the map. Okay. My name is Isabel, and I'm a nurse. I saw an nights in a hospital turned into hospice where patients are given useless IVs and everyone is waiting for a miracle. No one is really trying to help, whether it's the doctors, the giant corporations, or the government. This is why I decided to do something. Together with good friends, set off into the jungle, find the truck that started it all. The natives can cause this disease. They must know how to treat it. According to Higgins, they are not aggressive, so I intend to ask politely for the help. Can't develop the first expedition. Day 8, Bianca showed me just plants long enough to live some of all them. These leaves you can brew and make tea for indigestion, similar stuff. Painkillers. Good. Pepper nuts. Then let's go to sleep. Okay. So you can clearly see signs of someone's presence.
I found a camp. It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time. Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the entire length of the Amazon River, and it took him over 2 years. Worlds full of passionate people.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that. As for that camp, looks like they're resourceful. They even killed an anaconda and put its carcass on display.
I wonder why they do that.
To show a sign of strength. The natives have their totems. And, well, they have theirs. Should be enough to scare away any outsiders.
Ah, got it. Survival of the fittest.
That is no shit.
Mia, they had a kid with them. You don't have to say anything. I guess I just had to share this with you.
You know, they might still be somewhere out there.
You don't have to comfort me.
Okay.
Yeah, be realistic. They be dead, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Grab some nuts. I need another space for that beef jerky. Is anything else here of interest? Oh, the map.
I found a roughly drawn map, Mia. And there's a plane drawn on it to the east of the camp. That's gotta be a lead.
Sounds like a plan. Keep me posted.
I knew I wasn't just seeing things.
Okay, so this area is good strategic wise, but I can't stay for it. What if they come back? No, they're long dead. I highly doubt they will be coming back. I need space for banana. Thank you. Fishing rod trap, nice. Could I actually make the fishing rod stick or long bamboos, rope, 2 bird feather, brazil nut bow. It wasn't 12. Stick armor. There's some other kind of armor, and then bone armor. Something else from metal. I'm sure to save. Prawn trap. Hello? Oh. Is this one the raw one or the sport one? Yeah, the raw one. Okay. Run, sport. Grab here. Grab here. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. What prawns are in here? Oh. Okay, The fuck? I didn't. Wait. Perfect. Thank goodness for me. I have everything I need to. Upload body later. Before my NG drops too low. It's not like an injection that I can, like a bite that I can treat, so, but at least I can do something about it. I don't have anti-venom. I'll just have to wood out here until I'm cured. It's too risky now to go out. Little stick. Start. Raw, not sport. No, I can't see. Where? Hang on. Go back. I wonder if I can eat them raw. Can't wait. But no, you're there. So you there. has gone down quite a lot, but not enough. I'm gonna die. At least I saved. This is so creepy though. Goodbye, cruel world. Don't accidentally pick up the bloody frog. Bloody frog. Okay. Let's see. Is your forbidden crocodile game? Okay. I do. Yeah. Does it know since slower? What happened?
Come on!
that's where I came from. To go the other direction. Yeah. This clearly tells me it's something. This way. It's even like a little pathway here. This way as well. Okay. This one seems to go to a dead end. To the main. Okay. So came up here, goes on this way. Yeah, okay. What road's this? "36 west, 21 south." So I'm here. Okay, now I'm too close to. I want to go take more south. We want to head east. to eat the orange, to drink the orange juice. That's fine. Currently 34 degrees, it's 23 degrees. Okay, so I'm moving in the right direction. At least according to what I want to. That's the actual right direction. No idea. Okay, now we're back at the camp. Okay, so this way is actually the direction of the. Okay. South east, okay. It's a little prawn trap. Not much. Still better than nothing. Okay. Okay, west. I'll just save quickly. Okay. I've got west that side, and go this side. Towards east south. So currently I'm at 3326. That puts me around here somewhere. I'm gonna get to a point where I have no guideline at all. I need to find the effort they took the other guy. Which that is apparently where my second map is at. I'm heading northwest, so I'm 3427. 3427, so I'm here. Okay. Now if I go, let's see, if I go straight east, where will that take me? To a dead end definitely, okay. So I'm gonna leave the border of this current map. See if I can go further. It's so beautiful. Ooh. And down I go. I can't go through. Okay, never mind. East is further that way. So far my attempts going that way to lead me to dead ends. Hello? How did I miss this? It's like a tent or something set up there. There's to be a way up. Come on. Must have missed something. Not my way up. Yep. That's exactly what I want to be, okay. I can go higher up, or I can linger here, but there's nothing here, so... Hello, entirely new jungle. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful though, I don't know what's waiting for me up here. I'm not looking forward to possibly running into anacondas. Let's see. I want to get to that. It looked like a wreck or something. Now 29:26. Yeah, no, I'm definitely out of the map border. I'm way this way. Okay. A steep cliff. More clear way down, so I'm turning back. There it is. On the way to get down to this climbing place, we've got item climbing equipment. Okay. So we are advancing. That's good news. much fun. I didn't need the items, I just needed the experience. Ow, 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 ow. It's so beautiful. Profile from the airstrip radio.
Mia, you won't believe this. I just found an airstrip.
Fantastic. Well, what are you waiting for? Radio for help.
Right, I'm on it.
Antenna.
Alright, that should do it.
I'm not getting like battle music though. Let me see if there's a bed I can sleep in. I found tea. Oh, there.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Anyone, come in, please. I need help. Anyone, come in, please. Fucking hell!
Copy. This is Manaus Control Tower. Over.
You can hear me? You can really hear me? I need help.
Affirmative. Keep calm now. I can hear you. You're going to be alright. Please give us your name and position. Over.
This is Jake Higgins. I'm on a makeshift airstrip in the middle of the jungle. I'm not sure where exactly.
Copy. That Jake Higgins? Again? Okay. I know where you are. Please hold. Over. Okay. Are you alone? Over.
There's a girl with me, Mia.
Copy. Is there a man with you? Over.
No, there's nobody else here. Are you still there? What do I do?
Copy. Just stay where you are. Over.
Will someone fly over? How long should I wait?
Keep calm and stay put. Help is on the way. Over and out.
Hey, what do you mean by again? Am I in some sort of danger? I mean, what's going on? Answer, please. I beg you. Please answer me. I don't know what's going on. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Mia, help is on the way. At last. That was a strange conversation, though. They asked me if there was a man here. Any idea what all that was about?
I'm just glad you're safe now.
Right. And since I know how to get out of here, now I need to find you.
Just come home.
No, I won't leave you behind.
You have to. You have to make it. For me. Only thing you will find here is disappointment. You don't need me anymore, Jake. It's time for me to go. Stay where you are and wait for help.
No, Mia, talk to me. Where are you? Mia, come in. I can't just abandon you. Mia, say something. Please. Mia, come on. It's time to go. I found a way out. Please. God damn it, say something!
Okay, so I got a key, but for what?
Mia, come in, please.
Just like, she's doing her stuff. No. Got a key, but now where do I use it? Oh my god, man. Let's go.
What is all this? A map?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Let's go. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, there's the H strip. Okay. Higgins. Jake Higgins. And the J is probably for Jake.
Alvarez, report number 8. I've spotted a fire northwest from the Delta camp. So far I've determined that there are around 6 people on the island. At least one is a child. So I'm guessing these are refugees from the city. I watched them all day. It looks like they're unaware of our presence. For now the group doesn't pose any threat to the mission. I suppose they feel safe on the island and are likely to stay there. I don't think they have any useful information, so there's no need for contact, but I'll keep an eye on them. End of report.
Samples remind you of the obligation to examine every unknown species of local fauna and flora. In launch transport, we only received a handful of samples of flora. So far, only 3% of the species present in the jungle have been tested for their feasibility. We expect you to increase the number of packages sent. The procedure remains unchanged. Collect 2 samples for each specimen. The first one is to be examined on site. The other ones to be well secured, packed and described in detail and then sent by plane. All data is to be included in the catalogue. Sloppiness will not be tolerated. The passenger list. Okay, so I have my climbing equipment now.
Mia, come in, please.
Damn, I need to die in peace, man. What's all this? Hello? Snack. Nuts. Okay. Got everything I can take, so
Damn it, don't leave me. Please come in.
I've got the climbing equipment. That's this way. Is that the way to C1? Where am I? Now this is leading north. It's going up. Why am I now all of a sudden living cupboard? I wasn't like a second ago.
Mia, are you there? I will keep looking for you anyway. Help is on the way. Come in.
Can't you just do this over conversation? Let's grab that ring.
Please, Mia. Mia, come in, please.
For fuck's sakes. Okay. Any blue mushrooms? My trip? None? Okay. Well, off we go. So far, I actually like this area. It's much more calmer than I expected. Much calmer. Okay. Let's see. Just stone. Where's the climbing equipment? That would be interesting to see. I think that's part of it. What are the things ahead? Let's go. So where am I now? The thing just keeps getting weirder. All this equipment, where did it come from? I've answered this canoe, but I must take chance and dive. I have to find her. So I was there. Now I'm not there.
God, I'm thirsty.
Location. That's here. No, never mind. This one, that one.
Thirsty.
Okay, where did I pop out now? I'm at 26, 25, 26. Let's there, because I'm there. I'm here. Okay. Shit. It's a crocodile. Let's go back. Better off here where I have an advantage. Now we really know how it's out the jungle. So I have to maneuver my way across. This whole area. Wait, so I can actually. Okay, I can scale this to go. We came through there, so if I go around there, I'll eventually hit that mark. I don't know if I have to make it to it by a certain time. I assume that's the case. Yeah, that's by the marker, okay. How do I get up? It seems too far to throw. Oh no, it isn't, I just... Oh, I need the grappling gun, okay. Whatever that entails, where it is, we will find it.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. Hello? What? An infected blood sample. Her blood, maybe.
Dr. Smith, report number 27. Observations on Guanabana. small tree in the Annonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers, oval fruits up to 12 inches long, weighing on average 2.2 pounds. Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles, white creamy flesh with black seeds. Distinctive characteristics, very tasty. I've collected samples of fruits, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives use the guanabana fruit to make anti-parasite brews. I must repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the evidence for antiviral, antibacterial, and even antidepressant properties is very promising. I'm not sure if I should get our hopes up, but some of the plant's substances can even destroy cancer cells. I want to keep my professional cool, but for the first time, I feel that we are actually close to discovering what we're looking for. Out of all the potential samples studied so far, I recommend conducting a thorough analysis on guanabana first. End of report.
Okay, so this goes here. Now I just need the right sample.
Just the plant I haven't found yet. Burn. Oh, what? Do not touch. What? Guanabana. Is it one of the things I've discovered before? Let's go. Okay, I know exactly what we're looking for now. Remind you of the application, examine every unknown species, blah 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 blah. Turtle.
Dr. Smith, report number 26. Observations on Quassia amara. A shrub from the Samarubaceae family with compound inflorescence and small, long, intensely red leaves. Distinctive characteristics: its flower contains chemical compounds, quassin among others, which make this shrub one of the most bitter plants in the world.
Ooh.
The natives use it to make a brew for fevers and pain. Unfortunately, aside from this usage, I haven't found evidence of any other medicinal properties. Apart from its terrible taste, the plant doesn't have any other distinguishable features. Of course, a sample along with full biochemical analysis will be included in the nearest transport. End of report.
That is... don't know. Because I need to get one plant that has been so easy to find. Dr. Smith, we are aware of Dr. Higgins' difficult business. But we'd like to remind you that it is impossible to continue research without him. The goal of your mission is more important than any personal animosity. Please take into consideration that Dr. Higgins and his wife went through a lot, and all that stress could have taken its toll on their nerves. I believe that you are able to ensure professional relations at the camp and guarantee that Dr. Higgins carries out his duties in a conscientious manner. 2 samples in the last transport were broken. You must therefore improve the procedure of their packaging. Each specimens to be packed separately and secured from uncontrollable movement, unsealing of container, contamination or exposure to sunlight. Additional procedures aside from 2 samples packed as usual. Additional 2 are to be frozen. and someone from it seems to check if the refrigerator is sealed and well fastened on board the plane before it takes off. They cannot allow any samples to go to waste. Okay. I guess one sample is going to be used now. Blood sample at least. Yeah, thank you. Nothing more. Let's go. Okay, this is where we are currently. Okay, so there's something on the island, something marked behind us, and something that side. And it looks like a corporation. Change of reporting form. Due to problems with connectivity, all further reports are recorded as audio logs. Reports must contain a number, name of the person reporting, and location. There is no requirement regarding the number of reports, so should be adjusted to any developments. Audio logs will be collected once a week together with the samples. The plane will land as usual every Thursday at 1200 UTC. Audio logs are to be described in detail, packed securely, and ready to be given to the pilot.
Dr. Smith, report number 23. Again, it's about Higgins. His behavior is starting to spiral out of control, and his obsession with his wife's health is disrupting the team's work. Once again, I want to make it clear that I don't have the professional knowledge to diagnose him, but I suspect a mental breakdown. It's getting worse with each day. Should I put him on medication? We have some sedatives on hand. Please advise. Oh, I almost forgot. I've packed all the specimens according to the new guidelines. I hope this time they will reach their destination without any problems. End of report.
Final reports shall be treated as a breach of contract. Contact with me to contact people outside the strictly specified group assigned to the project. Contact other research facilities. Information tasks conducted. Partial transport. Okay.
Alvarez, report number 3. Camp Omega is now up and running. I checked the perimeter with Vega and found nothing alarming. So far, we've both been guarding the camp in turns, switching every 6 hours. But starting tomorrow, he will be in charge of Omega, and I will move to Delta. We agreed to communicate on the radio on a regular basis every 5 hours. Most of the team is unproblematic, but I'm not sure if it was a good idea to take the Higgins with us. We've only been here a couple of days, and I'm already sick of the good doctor's ramblings. He is only focused on his wife.
I mean,
Vega and I will keep an eye on him. End of report.
to be fair, it's his wife. So much stuff here. Should probably set up camp for a bit.
Dr. Smith, report number 20. This time regarding Dr. Higgins. After we arrived, our collaboration went smoothly, but Higgins' behavior keeps getting weirder. He wants to talk to me about Mia all the time. He thinks that because I'm a biologist, I'm well-versed in medicine. I tried to explain to him that treating people, especially oncology patients, is outside of my area of expertise, but he seems to refuse to acknowledge that. I'm also starting to question his knowledge. Almost every day he shows me new herbs, saying that this time he had definitely found the right ingredient. So far, there's no positive results. He keeps changing his mind and pointing to other plants as if he were guessing. Of course, I'm not rejecting any sample, but I worry that this is a waste of time. End of report.
So... okay, so... you was aware that she had a gun. Okay. So this wasn't news to him before the rumor was. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see my camp again. So many painkillers. Also, they actually help with poison or venom. Some powerful stuff. I just don't know what I'm gonna do about my thirst though. There's more rations, and there's something else here. too much stuff on me. But I can actually do this. Pretty sure I'll survive a bit without that. Wait. Hello? What happened to the tuna? I was right here. There. Let's grab that. Let's get that one. As well, eat that one. Please. Fail. Let's go out and try everything. Yeah, I thought so. Instant coffee. Maybe it was the seeds. Okay, let's see. For sure. Imagine the plant learned from it. Yep, okay. I'll try. I don't know, mushroom tomato taste. Okay, so yeah, let's go over to the big island, see what's there. Something's marked on the map. What is it? Is that the big island? Yes. Oh, this is gonna happen again. I'm not gonna struggle and look around for sticks. Sticks. Put it Okay. So the route we have here, the route, we just need the other plant, which is not here. No, it's the potato one. There. That. What's the other stone? Oh no. Lead me to the room.
Ciao.
It's another stone.
You know what the worst part about this disease is? The doctors gave me 6 months. How am I supposed to live my life when time is running out? How the fuck do I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I wake up next to you every day, knowing there's no future for us. I just can't take it. The pain, I want to end it and just be done. It feels like someone is holding my heart in an iron fist and I can't breathe. I just lie there and look at you.
Are demanding immediate access to the latest generation contract drugs with consultation. Patients will proceed.
Am I not playing the role of Maya?
One of the employees in danger. At present, the police have confirmed the arrest of 5 people. Professor Doctors announced victory in fighting against cancer. Starting today, the latest drug for Holocaust is available on market. As proven by research, it works faster and more efficiently than chemotherapy. Does not cause any side. Effects and reduces the risk of relapse. Cases of malignant cancer and expensive metastasis. While foreign patients have to take
Medical history report, a distorted summary, patient Mia Higgins, diagnosis, no cancerous changes found. Underlying diseases and complications, none. Treatment, conducted medical treatment and procedures. CT scan the chest and show any tumors in the lungs, trachea and vein bronchi normal. Blood test results unremarkable. Conducted surgical treatment or procedures. Recommendations regarding further treatment. Patient has been discharged. Recommended checkup in 2 months.
people trying to get inside, and the car was the employee trying to leave the company.
And now goes the It's the office, but not just nicer. Wait, so did we actually betray the tribes people in order to cure. Oh, Jake Higgins' discovery saved the world. Nobody believed that Higgins would have found the secret of eternal health. Today we know that thanks to his discoveries, a molecule is going to change the world, releasing humanity from the burden of sickness and suffering. Sammy is suffering from acute lymphoblastic leukemia. He is only 4 years old and has spent most of his life in hospital because he's been subjected to chemotherapy and stacked needles. Bone marrow transplant gives the biggest chance of recovery, but Sammy, like thousands of other sick children, is not eligible for the procedure. It's a big difficulty. The fight for these young patients' lives is a cruel race against time. Unexpectedly, a molecule has joined the struggle, announcing the swift launch of a new generation drug, which is to make cancer treatment as easy as curing a cold. It's a real breakthrough in medicine, one that will change the fate of humanity by eliminating one of its most severe illnesses. The research conducted by the company has aroused great hope. So many young patients have already started gathering next to Monocorp's headquarters, hoping that they will be chosen for the first test. That raises a good question, because if you were to leave and you know you're about to die again sometime, and you could be tested on in order to save lives, would you? Because I genuinely think I would. If I knew that I was on my deathbed, basically, had like a few months or a few weeks left to live, and that them doing tests and what have you on me could potentially save lives down the line, even if it's, doesn't save my own. I would take that. I would definitely try. Officially, the company states that it's far too early to experiment on people, but according to witnesses, cured patients were seen leaving the company's HQ. Shocking reports about the unbelievable effect of the drug are drawing in a flood of desperate people willing to spend the rest of their lives in a queue in hopes of a miracle. And leukemia is just the beginning. The company has announced that more drugs will be developed to eliminate other untreatable illnesses, all of them based on Jake Higgins' research. It is truly amazing that a remedy for millions of sick people was found in the Amazonian forests among the members of a tribe, completely isolated from civilization. The very idea sounds so preposterous that no distinguished scientist has addressed it. Only Jake Higgins found enough courage in his heart to set off on a long, dangerous journey in hopes of finding a revolutionary cure. Is there really hope for Sammy? Right now, doctors give him a 20% chance of recovery, whereas the new drug is said to be 100% efficient. If the boy gets it fast enough, he will have a long, normal life to look forward to. And even though a world without illness seems like a vision straight out of a science fiction movie, Jake Higgins and Mona Corp have just taken us one step closer to fulfilling the dream. Breakthrough in medicine, Mona Corp is going to heal us. Pharmaceutical company Monaco was the only one to convince Jake Higgins to share the secret of eternal health and has immediately started developing a new drug. We are in for a real medical revolution. Higgins is the first man in the world who managed to get in touch with the previously unknown Yabawaka tribe. Before he went to Brazil, he had to undergo complete vaccination, enhance his immunity, implement a healthy diet, and take numerous tests to make sure he was in perfect shape. When it comes to tribes isolated from the world, coming into contact with a sickness brought from the outside, even a common cold, could lead to the extinction of an entire village. Higgins, however, rose up to this challenge, and we should all be grateful. When he reached his destination, it turned out that all the preparations were unnecessary. In the book he wrote after his return, Higgins included a sensational claim. Reportedly, this native tribe never got sick. By doing so, he roused hope among the sick. But the book was eventually a huge disappointment, as the author didn't reveal the true reason behind the natives' perfect immunity. Medical experts assessed that without evidence, his claims were nothing more than fairy tales. Luckily, Higgins also attracted supporters who saw the potential of his extraordinary claims. A Maluku managed to convince the traveler to share the knowledge he acquired. They were the only company in the world brave enough to launch unconventional research, whose goal, among others, is to revolutionize cancer treatment. Soon, complicated surgeries and exhausting chemotherapy will become history. The fact that numerous copycats of Maluku are trying to get to the Yawaka at all costs seems to prove that Jake Higgins really discovered the secret of health. The interest is so huge that the Brazilian government had to start denying permits to venture into the tribe's territory out of concern for its safety. The authorities introduced special safety measures and reservation to prevent any unauthorized parties from trying to endanger the tribe. The Yawaka are under full protection. Thanks to Higgins and the Maluku, a revolution in medicine has been put into motion, which will lead to the elimination of previously untreatable and often lethal conditions. If it comes to completion, this will mean that an unassuming traveler will go down in history not only of medicinal progress, but also the entire human race. I don't know if these are there, okay. Brazilian dream coming true. Well, the Brazilian pharmaceutical company Maluku is giving away free injections of a supposedly revolutionary cure-all to the country's citizens. The rest of the world watches in outrage as the prices of the drug keep soaring. Until recently, only the people interested in the pharmaceutical market recognized the name of Maluku, but now the company is on everyone's lips. Drug development in record time said to work. The drug for free in Brazil. Profits of the company have already reached billions of dollars. The company keeps secret that's free limited price for other countries. To unofficial reports among the party negotiating only importers, but also the governments of different countries aiming to provide their citizens with access to a drug. Details of these conversations have been looking border sponsors around the world. Race between world powers is underway and will determine the choice of first locations. Sorry for the entire country. Brazil, so far the world's 8th largest economy, is now on its way to the very top. Thanks to medical discovery, the country is becoming a force previously unknown to the world. It has already outrun China and can soon become the richest, most influential superpower in the world. This is due not only to the rising profits from sales and medicine, but also the rapid development thanks to a healthier, stronger society. Today we don't know yet where this experiment of eliminating the illnesses of entire population will lead us, but it's possible that Brazil will bring about a world revolution.
I can't blame you for the decisions you made. You chose me, not knowing the cost. Would you do it again? Or was the price of healing me too high?
A new bedsport. At his start, Maluku has launched a new era in the revolution drug has entered production, so cancer will finally be defeated. The thing began the Charlie Jacob went to Amazonia, brought back to today. According to the molecule, the company immediately started research on a new drug which will cure cancer once and for all. One of the worst sicknesses will soon be completely eradicated. And maybe I ought to believe, but the result of the tests are unambiguous. The cure is really working and leads to full remission. And this is only the beginning. The medical revolution is gaining momentum, and there's already research underway aimed at eliminating other sicknesses. Thanks to Molecorp, the impossible has become possible, and today we are standing before a unique opportunity to ensure that mankind is healthy and durable like never before.
What price? What did I do? Tell me, please.
Speed more important than quality. Drug from Molecorp already available. Early years sponsors the Brazilian pharmaceutical company started working on a new revolutionary drug, and the medicine in question is already in use and being administered to patients. The world's medical experts are outraged by this violation of procedures and express concern over the safety of patients. On Tuesday, the WHO officially condemned the actions of Molecorp, which introduced a new drug onto the market at such a record-breaking speed. According to a WHO representative, it is impossible to conduct all necessary tests and adhere to international guidelines for new drugs in such a short time. Meanwhile, the president of Brazil has offered his support to the company, indicating that the drug has been approved for sale by the appropriate registration office. He has also added that the gravely ill can't spare several years to wait for effective treatment. It's not wrong. According to the CEO of Molecorp, the drug was examined and is safe to use. It's also said to be exceptionally efficient against cancer. Supposedly, the medicine leads to a complete and swift recovery while also preventing recurrence and metastasis. This is why its rushed introduction onto the market is supported by organizations from all over the world. Before a drug makes its way to patients, the development of any drug starts with searching for new ways to treat a particular sickness, condition, or symptoms. In the first phase, as many as 100 or even thousands of chemical substances and compounds are examined for their healing or preventive potential. Next, out of that pool, a small number of the most promising ones are chosen. They undergo preclinical trials, which are conducted on live tissue or bacteria. It takes approximately 5 years. It isn't until the next phase that the substances chosen from the initial pool are administered to people in a series of strictly regulated clinical trials, which take up to 6 years. Only then can a pharmaceutical company apply for registration. The application is examined by a registration authority for about 1.5 years. Once approval is received, the introduction of the drug can finally be launched, but then it is introduced onto the market. This isn't the end of the procedure though. Every officially available drug is under constant strict supervision. I see trees. Oh, I see trees in green. We caused a global pandemic. That's crazy. Green news. Proud actor. Unknown virus. Detected in Brazil. It's been a week since Brazilian hospitals shared information about new occurrences of an unidentified virus. To date, a dozen cases have been reported. For safety reasons, the patients are isolated. Most of them have slipped into a coma. The doctors describe their condition as serious. Tests are being conducted to identify the virus and its mutations. Currently, the patients are provided symptomatic treatment whose aim is to increase their comfort. Authorities urge citizens who show suspicious symptoms or have been in contact with an infected person get checked in the nearest hospital. One of the first symptoms of the infection are high fever and pale blue subdermal lesions. The authorities also assure the public that the situation is under control and there is no risk of an outbreak. More infected new virus in Brazil, yeah. Seems about right. The situation in Brazil hospitals is becoming worse. Over several dozen people died in connection with an unidentified virus. The number of diagnosed infections is on the rise. The hospitals are struggling to accommodate the incoming flood of patients. Initially, the sick were kept in isolation, but no hospital has a sufficient number of isolation wards for all the affected. Entire wards and even wings of hospital are being turned into quarantine zones. Unfortunately, the effort of the medical personnel may not be enough to prevent an outbreak. People in an advanced stage of the illness are found at homes, in the street, and in public spaces, thus spreading the virus even further. The worst scenario is playing out in the poorest districts and favelas. Poor sanitation and access to healthcare, paired with a distrustful attitude of the citizens towards the authorities, make it even more difficult to contain the virus in these areas. The Minister of Health assures the public that several research teams are currently working independently to identify the virus. At the same time, a special investigative task force has been formed to determine the source and cause of the outbreak. The President of Brazil claims that the situation is under control, but is asking the citizens to follow strict safety measures and avoid public places if possible. Several big events were cancelled for safety reasons, and kindergartens and schools see a decline in attendance. Despite the reassuring tone of authorities, Brazil is on the brink of chaos. Basically COVID. This is basically COVID. We created COVID. Monday metro outbreak of unknown disease spiraling out of control. It's just COVID. Not long ago, Brazil aspired to become the world's greatest superpower, but now it has found itself on the brink of total collapse. mysterious disease has already cost Brazil the lives of 20 million people. The country is running out of its medical supplies and the government has lost control of the country. If the outbreak spreads beyond the borders, the crisis may consume the entire continent. Due to the tragic situation in Brazil, the neighboring countries have introduced procedures that are meant to protect their citizens from becoming infected. Additional forces have been deployed to control the borders, and official crossings have been closed. Runaways who are trying to escape Brazil illegally are apprehended and sent back. The rest of the world has also introduced restrictions. Most airports have suspended flights to and from Brazil. At a special conference organized by the WHO, representatives from all around the world are debating how to stop the unidentified virus from spreading any further. One of the first propositions is to fortify the safety measures at the Isthmus of Panama. From a geographical perspective, it is the most convenient place to stop the outbreak because the epidemic has already reached Colombia. Okay, yeah, so we basically created a different version of COVID that just started in Brazil this time. Other propositions include building barbed wire entanglements, fences, even a wall reaching from coast to coast, engaging major military forces is being considered. It's easy to notice the helplessness of the WHO in the face of the crisis. All the solutions discussed so far are mostly aimed at protecting the countries that haven't been affected by the disease. No one has proposed a method of efficient treatment of the virus or containment of the chaos-ridden area. The first day of the conference has led to disappointing conclusions and the world still cannot feel safe.
They all believed this was the only solution. Shutting down airports, seaports, and now this? They are isolating the entire continent.
Wait. That's about it. These are all players. What the hell? This keeps getting darker and darker. But are we actually back? Wait, that's Brazil. These are all the people that died from the disease. Jake Higgins is Jake Higgins. These discoveries were meant to save the world. Instead, they led to the deaths of 150 million people. How's that comparison to Blitzy? How many deaths were there in total during COVID? Reported deaths. Not getting into that kind of worms. Reported deaths. $7 million. $7 million.
You think? You think I was worth it?
They're gonna like start grabbing me over the back. What the? Who's this? Oh god, the guy.
Doesn't look like you're gonna need this.
It's Alvarez. I fell down to a fucking cave.
Okay.
Christ. I think I broke my leg. Wait. Report number. Fuck. Why do I even... Alvarez. Report number 24. I managed to immobilize the leg, but there is no exit.
I see.
The walls are covered in paintings, so someone must have been here before me. How the fuck did they come in? There's nothing here, not even the tiniest crack. It's all because of that asshole Higgins. I told you we don't fucking need him here. Higgins, you piece of shit! Pick up that fucking call! You and that cunt of yours are just a bunch of fucking frauds! I know you couldn't be trusted! I hope you die, scumbag! It's because of you! All of it! No! I'll fuck you up myself when I get out of here!
Those emotions. Very valid. Where am I? I'm on this random little island here. Okay. I'm gonna make my way back to the camp. There are people trying to murder me. What's this going east, huh? Can't be going east. There's nothing east. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, no, I was going that way. Let's go. We messed up bad. Real bad. save here? No, I can't. I can sleep here, but I can't save here. Okay, so I have to... Cool. I'd say that was our most efficient trip yet.